Welcome to Midday on this Monday. We are talking beauty. We're entering the beauty world for this segment and the next segment as well. And we're joined by Corinne Serink, owner of Ardeo Spa Salon. And of course, Gaetan Ballone is a rep for Loma, which is the product that we will be talking about today. But before we get to that, I wanted to acknowledge Corinne is celebrating a very special anniversary. Corinne, tell us about this.
Yes, in a few weeks, well, October 1st. Yeah. I hate saying that it's a few weeks away.
But it's special.
I know, it is a special one. I'm going to be celebrating 20 years in business.
20 years
so it's
in
kind
business.
It's a happy occasion.
It's a fabulous occasion.
It's hard when you realize how many times you've been around the block.
Well,
you're like,
you're an expert. 20 years. That's awesome.
So, yes,
and that's here in Kamloops.
Yes, that's just in Kamloops.
Yes, okay.
In business, so,
and in general, you've been in the beauty world for a long time, right? Yeah.
30.
Yeah. Okay. So that's another milestone.
Anniversary. Yeah. No, that's fun.
Good for you. Well,
thank goodness it takes a lot of products.
Yes. Well, and you are so knowledgeable about all the products.
Love it.
So, congratulations to you, of course, and maybe we'll celebrate it on that day.
We will. There's going to be a little party happening.
I bet you there will be.
You know it.
Excellent.
Always.
I love it. All right. And Gaetan, thanks for joining us.
Thank
you.
This
is your first time on the show?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
We're talking about this beautiful product, and I can say that because I just bought this product the other day when I was in the salon.
Absolutely.
And I've only used it once, but it was fabulous. So maybe you can just tell us a little bit about this product.
So Loma is a product line that is made just in Monroe, Washington, so just across the line from us. David was a stylist for years and decided to become a chemist to make something that was a little bit more safe for the people in his family using any products. So Loma is actually safe enough to use on your hair and your skin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can use the shampoo as your body wash, and you can actually even use it on babies because it's not going to harm them in any shape, way, or form.
So there's no sulfates or anything like that?
No sulfates, no parabens.
Yeah. How we originally, or how we brought Loma in is because I was experiencing a lot of clients that are gluten intolerant. As we know, it's a huge thing. And
you don't think of it, but it is in products.
Goes into, so if they are intolerant, it affects what skincare and hair care they can use because it makes them itchy, it's irritating, rashes, the whole 9 yards. So when Gaetan, we talked about this and she's like, Corinne, we have this exciting line. And I always am looking, for naturally based ingredients. Just after so many years with this industry, we've tried to evolve out of the less chemical into more botanically based products. But those don't necessarily, they still have gluten in it. So a lot of times, so this one is not only the list of free, but the gluten intolerance is a #1 thing that a lot of companies can't say they don't have in it.
Yeah.
So that's why Gaetan brought it in.
Yeah, I like that. That's good. And that's sort of where we're moving, right? Like you say, you had a lot of clients that are
soy, gluten,
and
sodium lauryl sulfate.
We're becoming more aware of that too, right? And you think of it in your food all the time, but not so much in your products. So,
exactly.
But if you read the fine, small print, I'm sure it says in there, right? But not Loma.
Exactly.
Yeah. I know that a lot of organic products, and I haven't used a lot of the organic hair lines, but ones that I have used in the past, they don't seem to wash your hair well. I don't know if that's really the right way to put that, but they're not as good as those chemically infused ones.
Sodium lauryl sulfate. Gotta love that.
Gotta love that stuff. Maybe it's just me because I have to wear so much product in my hair. But I used this the other day, and I will tell you, it felt really soft.
Yeah, very soft.
And I was impressed.
And good for the babies.
Good for the babies, yes. Maybe I will be using this on my kids too. Yeah,
definitely.
So is it selling quite well then, Corinne?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And another thing that makes this, she's going to talk about it, but I'm just going to keep talking.
We got 2 segments. We're good. There's lots of time to talk.
Nothing changes. So is that like most bases, #1 ingredient in a lot of products is water. Well, Loma is aloe vera.
Oh.
Which is completely unique. So that's what makes it so gentle, so for people with, not just everyone.
Sensitive.
That aloe vera, and you don't find that in a lot of companies, that, you know, just the expense of it and all of that. So, like, and 99% of the people, like, and I know clients that are allergic to natural products, organic ingredients, but 99% of the population is not allergic to aloe vera. So it's one of the lowest allergens possible. So,
which is, why they can...
Every bit of care has been taken with this company, so.
Okay. We're coming back after a break with both of you again, and in the next segment after the break, I want to go through some of the products that we have on display here. Maybe we can tell people a little bit about each one, and
and you can talk.
So good. Yeah. No, we love both of you. Just jump in whenever. Less talking I have to do, right? All right, we'll be right back. Stay with us. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, we have Corinne Sarink, owner of Ardeo Spa Salon, and we have Gaetan Ballone, the rep for the product we're talking about, Loma, which is an organically infused hair care line that's really making headlines, I guess you could say, Gaetan. We talked a little bit about, in the previous segment, what Loma is, what it's made of, but maybe you can go through some of the products that we're looking at right now. Are these the most popular, would you say?
I think this is just a collection that we just grabbed quickly.
But some of the most, I mean, you wouldn't have them in your salon if they weren't the best ones.
When David, the founder of Loma, made the line, he wanted to make it very user-friendly, so not just for the stylist, but for the client. So if they were to walk in to a salon, they can basically look at what it's called and know what it's for. So curvy cream for curvy, wavy hair, right? So they just make it really nice and simple. The shampoo is always in a dark green bottle, and the conditioner is always in a light green, for the reason that if you're in the shower and you wear glasses, and as we're getting older, you can't see very well, you always know what shampoo and conditioner you're grabbing. He's made the print on the back of the bottle very legible, and all the ingredients are listed. So there's no guessing, there's no, I wonder what else there is. Everything is right there on the bottle.
And ingredients people can understand for the most part, right?
For the most part, yes. They all have, of course, chemical names. Even if it's aloe vera, it still has a chemical name, but it's always usually put in brackets what it is.
But nothing's hidden. Everything is very transparent.
Very transparent. On all the styling aids, on the back, it'll show you a hold factor of 1 to 5 and a shine factor. So you know exactly, again, if you need stronger hold or lighter hold, it'll tell you everything right on the label.
I like that. So do we have a hairspray there? Yes.
Yep, we have a finish and texture spray.
Yes.
So if you see right there.
And also that because people are very aromatherapy, like the hazards of workplaces now and sensitivities to fragrances, of course they only have a few key scents that are food-based. And they're written on the back of the thing very legibly and large, so it's either orange and cranberry, or so they actually even use food-based essentials in this line, so for people with sensitivities and for workplace and all of that.
Very aware of this line.
Covers every angle.
And I know we were saying earlier, or at least I was saying, that some of the organic products don't really give you that feel of cleanliness sometimes when you're washing your hair. But then you were mentioning, Gaetan, that you know, that's because it's David, right?
Yep.
Knew exactly what he was doing. He is in the beauty world, right?
Came from the beauty world and wanted to make it easier and better for everybody. And you'll get lots of rich lather from all the shampoos and
without sodium oils.
Exactly.
You know,
proof is in the pudding.
I don't wash my hair very often, but when I did, it was nice. I got thick hair, okay?
You're lucky.
Yes.
That's awesome. She's very lucky.
Yes. So this is selling quite well then, Corinne?
Absolutely.
What is the price point? It's pretty reasonable.
Well, another thing he's done, go ahead.
The whole line retails for under $29.
That is really good.
Yes, he has no middleman. He does all his own packaging. He does everything there in his own facility.
Sometimes when you go into a salon and you want to buy, you know, the well-known name, it's so expensive, and then, you know, not everybody can do that all the time.
No, exactly. Budget friendly. I mean, we're pretty fussy. We only have a few lines at the salon, as you know, and everything's got to fit based on what customers' needs have been
Yeah.
and the feedback that I get from our clients all this time. And, you know, things evolve and change, and we just are always trying to keep aware of that and on it.
Yeah.
So have fun doing it.
Yeah. And this is very new to the salon, is it not?
Yeah, about 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Great.
but it's beautiful, and it's an instant hit with the staff and clients, and every day I have somebody coming into the salon now saying, "Wow, this place smells amazing."
Yeah.
Like
It's good.
but in a good way, not like, "Oh my God, there's so many smells here."
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's
no,
beautiful.
yeah. Sometimes and that's another thing when you have clients with sensitive smell, and they walk in. So that's inviting. It's more inviting for sure.
Absolutely.
Well, ladies, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here, and Corinne,
Pleasure.
of course. And yes, Loma is the new product. Get it. It's good. I have the shampoo. ArdeoSpaSalon.com for any more information. Of course, you can visit them downtown. We'll be right back with more Midday after a break. Stay with us.